here's where I am currently. Yeah, I did some new squares and circles during the morning and afternoon hours. While determining a couple of non-skin tone orange hues. And then later on, rethinking the facial marker assignment to skin tone marker ranges so that the facials aren't too different from their associated skin tones. This is what I've been doing for my most recent work on resorting the marker tray. Which I did throughout the whole day since waking up around 2 in the morning. After falling asleep around midnight. Around 5 in the morning, with my first cup of plain coffee for today, I had what was left of the cake, the leftover cake from the December 1st party that was at my mom's place. What was left of that leftover cake, Mom gave to us. When my dad brought me from mom's place to his place. And then around 12:15 p.m., I had all of the remaining leftovers of the party tray, the Dragon and Phoenix party tray. Of which I added in two packets of duck sauce, along with as much of the sauce that was left behind. within the party tray. Into that last portion of Americanized Chinese food. I had that with a glass of whole milk in this same glass. Though maybe it would technically be called a mug because of the handle. Dad got this pizza from Salvatore's. Crispy chicken and bacon on Alfredo. I picked Alfredo. My dad asked me in the morning. He got the pizza during the evening. While I was asleep because I fell asleep. Around 6:45 p.m. As I figured that Alfredo sauce is healthier than marinara sauce. My understanding of Alfredo is that it's just cheese, milk, and cream, which all have fats in them. Whereas marinara sauce has tomatoes in them that are processed to make the sauce. Throughout today, I went through my current rotation of games on Kongregate. In between working on the satchel sort, polystyrene ball drawing project, I coughed up phlegm considerably during the late afternoon, early evening period, or essentially right before I went to bed. for the second time today. Yeah, but as of now, currently, I'm not coughing up phlegm that much. Little to none. During the mid to late afternoon period, I filled that same mug I had the whole milk out of. A few times with tap water. It was part of mild efforts to try and break up the mucus. I mean the phlegm. Though I can't really tell as of this time if it really helped or not. Here's where I am currently on Idle Grindia Dungeon Quest. I started playing this idle game during the late morning period, as at the time I was pretty much all caught up with any tasks I had for both Oceania and One Among Zombies. Then later, during the late afternoon period to the early evening period, I got the first easy badge of this game. During my first run of this game, during which at the time I played a human character, since that was the only species I had unlocked as a playable character at that time. I completed World 1 and entered the forest, though the badge didn't award until I saved, went off the game, and then hours later went back on it and started this run, the Dark Elf run, which is my second run total. And now I've completed World 1 and entered the forest again. Though, from the very start of starting the second run, the one with the Dark Elf, I found out that Dark Elves, from what I've been told in this game at least, are more attuned to being magic users rather than physical weapon users. So for this run, I'm hoping I'll be able to unlock a spell to use rather than this one-handed sword and shield as soon as possible. Perhaps when I collect 10 of these.